We have zero lead source attribution. This is really common. A lot of you may not know where your leads are actually coming from. You gotta track this to the T. If you're not tracking this, you do not know which leads are actually working or which ones are not, which ones are making you money or which ones are not. Then you doing things manually. You're typing things into your phone, into spreadsheets, bringing them across several tools. A lot of leads get lost in these things where you do it manually, or you rely on an assistant or someone in your team to do that for you, but they might forget, they might be sick, maybe they're fired, and then you completely forget to actually replace that role, right? Or number three, you don't even have a sales process. So do you know the exact step from when a lead comes in, what happens? What happens automatically? What happens manually? Secondly, when that lead gets qualified by you, what is the process? Who reaches out to that lead? When do they reach out? How do they reach out? Is there a script for that? Do they know exactly what to say? Who does what? And what happens next? So an exact process of what happens when for the lead when they come in, all the way to when they sign the proposal, right? How do you get there? It's really important that you have a very clear process that's documented, and all of your sales team or your employees, or even you yourself, if you're doing it on your own, know exactly what to do and when. Finally, pipeline leakage, right? You should know exactly how many leads come into your pipeline overall. And if you're getting 100 leads, but you're only signing 3 deals, then you have a really big problem, right? You need to know exactly where the leads are dropping off and why. Are they unqualified? Okay, maybe we need to work on the marketing message. Are they qualified that they're not closing, they're ghosting you, or they're ghosting you, or they're leaving for a competitor? Then we need to know the exact reason of why the leads are not signing with you. And that reason needs to be documented in your CRM, in your marketing tools, so that you know what you need to work on so that we can improve that metric. There's a lot of lost money there. And finally, this is probably the first step for everyone. You don't want declining lead volume. You always want more leads, because if you don't have leads, you don't have anything to work on. There's 2 ways to do lead volume. One is running around networking events on your own, but if you want to do it with more marketing, there's either showing up at the top of Google with SEO or running ads.